The Christmas Truce of 1914 is a remarkable event that took place during World War I. It occurred on the Western Front, where British, French, and German troops were entrenched in brutal trench warfare. On Christmas Eve, soldiers from opposing trenches along the front lines decided to set aside their weapons and come together in a spontaneous ceasefire to celebrate Christmas. The truce began with the singing of Christmas carols. Soldiers from both sides, who were only a short distance apart, started to sing carols in their respective languages. This created a surreal atmosphere as the sound of Silent Night and other carols filled the air. Gradually, soldiers from both sides began to venture out of their trenches and into no man's land, the area between the opposing forces. Once in no man's land, soldiers exchanged greetings and small gifts. They shared food, such as chocolate, cigarettes, and other rations. In some instances, soldiers who had been mortal enemies just days before found common ground and shared stories about their families and lives back home. Perhaps one of the most iconic moments of the Christmas truce was the impromptu soccer matches that took place. Soldiers from opposing sides formed teams and played friendly matches in the mud and snow of no man's land. It was a moment of joy and camaraderie amidst the devastation of war. The truce was not uniform across the entire Western Front, and in some areas, fighting continued as usual. However, in many places, the ceasefire lasted through Christmas Day and even extended beyond. Eventually, higher-ranking officers on both sides ordered the resumption of hostilities, and the war continued. The Christmas Truce of 1914 remains a poignant and heartwarming episode in the midst of one of the deadliest conflicts in history. It serves as a reminder that, even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can prevail, and the desire for peace and connection can transcend the horrors of war.